Hello and welcome to Suvendhu's garden. This is Joy. He's a neighbor of Suvendhu. Joy also likes to plant different plants. Yeah, that's where Suvendhu's garden started, and it's right next to uh, the water body. And you can see there are lots of papayas growing, and yeah, there are more papaya here, okra. Then we also have different kind of gourds, like this is rich gourd. Then we have what is this, Malabar spinach, and there's this huge okra. So it's actually perennial okra. So it gives okra usually in the winter. So we are waiting for winter, and then we would get a lot of okra. Yeah, it gives really a lot. Uh, so this is kind of a walkway. This is, so this is not the whole garden. This is just a part of it. I mean, you see that there is this lot of chili growing as well. Can you just show how much chili is there? Yeah. So here, this patch didn't work well. I think because there was a lot of rain, so a lot of plants got like kind of, yeah, they got drought. We have, yeah, cucumber here. There's a small one there, and then bitter gourd. I think he harvested quite a few of it. Then what is this plant again? I always keep forgetting this name. Yeah, but you see the diversity here, right? Yeah. So this is the whole bunch is colocasia. So what Suvendhu did is that like he put things in a row, and yeah, it looks really beautiful and wild at the same time. There are a lot of papayas again. So yeah. Yes, the diversity is huge, so it would be hard for me to tell you everything, but you can get a sense of it. There is aubergine or eggplant. Come this way. This is the southern part of the garden. Actually, we're working towards that. So let's see, where is it? This is the one, but this one has, yeah. So this is this fruit flies are eating that. Hopefully, we still can save the seed. But this is the one you were talking about, right? Okay. Yeah. You take some. Man. Yeah. Yeah. So this is okra. No, sorry, this is not okra. This is rich gourd, yeah. And look what's happening. There's this mice are coming, and they're also snacking on them. Now you get to see something really beautiful. Is this one, and this is not the only one. We have, I think, 2 or 3 more. Yeah, right next to there you can show one more. Here there are some tubers growing. There are some tubers growing whose name I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's a tuber. We basically grate it and then mix it with water and drink it on a hot summer day. So Malabar spinach again growing on the bottom. Now we can go to the other side of the garden. So we are slowly moving towards the northern part of the garden, and you see this is not doing that well, but sweet potatoes are growing. It's kind of growing wildly. Yeah, if you can come with me. There is, what is this again? Aubergine or eggplant. I think that comes from me living in Sweden and Germany. They say this thing is aubergine, so that's what I keep saying all the time. Yeah, watch out your feet. So Suvendhu planted moringa. This is moringa, which is coming really well. So he planted quite a lot of it on the like on this boundary, but unfortunately not most of them survived. But still, it's quite good, I would say. This is the northern side. Again, this is like full of colocasia. So in a month we will harvest them, and we basically take the tuber, yeah. And yeah, this is really yummy. It's kind of a bit slimy. That's the fun part that I like most about this tuber. Uh, then so you see the papaya over there, it has two kind of stem. So we have a lot of monkey problem. When monkey comes and it kind of top the bigger like the top part of the plant and then kind of munch it, then like the plant started growing again. Yeah, so this is something really nice, which you see, it's a again an aubergine plant, but it's it's almost 8-9 feet tall. I mean, it has thorns, and hopefully this is not a wild variety. Suvendhu says this is the plant that he yeah, so yeah, Suvendhu is saying this is, I mean, this is an aubergine plant, but this is the small wild varieties that you get to see. Then we have again pumpkin here. Also, there are some groundnut that he planted in the winter, but some of them still survived. It's from there. So we have a wasp nest. This is full of diversity. So there are some acacia tree growing, and this is the English name I am again forgetting. And here, so another aubergine. This is a small one, and yeah, still stopped. Let's go. Now we are going to the central part of the garden. Suvendhu says there are lots of eggplant over there, so let's see. Or brinjal over there, so let's see. Suvendhu already harvested some eggplant, but like not eggplant. Today he harvested some of, I think, rich gourd, because he didn't know that we are coming. But still, he has a lot of eggplants in his garden. So let me show you. Okay, so this is this. Man, this is thorny. Okay, we have more here. I. So these are some thorns, and that's why I'm making that kind of noise. This is the fourth one, and he is saying there are more. Let's see. There are two more. Suvendhu doesn't want to come on the camera because he's not wearing anything on the top. He harvested some of the like product from the garden, but still we got this much eggplant. Okay, and so there are different kinds of like small millets are growing. Like this one, for example. I mean, this is really tiny, but yeah, you can see. So we call it, I think this is foxtail millet, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you can just show it there. Like the garden is really going crazy. We are so there is a wasp nest. Be careful. Wasp nest. It's actually growing bigger and bigger. I'm afraid, like, hey, don't go that close because it might harm you. So there are some chili growing here. Yeah, I would like to take some chili. So this, yeah, and I have more. Like there are 4, and let's go up. I would like to harvest some more chilies. There are a lot of chilies. Yeah, so you see how much amount there is, right? Okay, now